That's a strike. Nasty. Contest-worthy pitch right there for. All right, we have another game on today. We have the notorious Matty movement against, guess who? Nicky Babuta, Nick Mason. He's the commish. He's the founder of this league and
Godfather.
Yes, yep, he's the godfather of Bombers Blitzball. So we got a good game today. Matt's gonna be the away team, Nick's gonna be the home team. Keys to the game, Matty's key to the game, it's in his name. It's all about getting movement. Getting movement, throwing strikes, and maybe hitting one to Wisconsin like he's done before. What about for Nick? What are the keys to the game?
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree with Matt. You know, just get a couple barrels on the ball. I think he'll do pretty well. For Nick, I think he's just got to do what he's got to do. Throw the balls over the plate. Hit the ball. Matt's going to throw it anywhere he can to try to get it past Nick. But as we know, Nick's a big swinger. He's going to swing at whatever he can. And hopefully he puts some bat on the ball, and we'll see some good home runs today.
There's nothing out of the strike zone to Nick Mason. So don't forget, like this video, comment what your favorite part of the game was, and subscribe if you're new. And follow us on Instagram and TikTok for all things Bombers Blitzball League. We appreciate you guys. Thanks so much.
Can I be your superhero?
All right, game 2 here. Nick is on the mound. Matty movement is at the plate. We are ready to go here on this 50-degree day. Here comes the pitch by Nick. That one is upstairs and we are underway. That is a strike. Swung on and missed by Matt. One strike here. Swung on and missed, strike 2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. We got one away. That was a strike. One strike here. Swung on and missed, strike 2 on the slider. That had a lot of movement on it. Strike 3. That is the end of the inning. Matty movement's coming up to the mound. Babuta is coming in to hit. Bottom of the first here. Matt's on the mound. Babuta is at the plate. Hit batter hits him on the foot. Matty movement. Swung on in. That is a ground out. One down. That hits. That is paint on the up and away corner. Swung on, I missed. Or maybe a foul tip. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, end of the inning. Scoreless frame for Matty movement. Getting a lot of movement on his pitches. He's coming up. That's a strike. Nasty. Contest-worthy pitch right there for Babuta. Oh, Nick nearly clipped the corner with that one. Swung on it, high drive, deep into right field.
It's gone!
That ball is gone! Matty movement bringing out the stick today. We got a 1-0 score here, top of the second inning. That's a strike.
That's a good pitch.
Great pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 2. Ooh, just missed the corner. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Swung on and missed for strike 1. That's strike 2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. That's the end of the inning. Nick gives up 1 run on the home run by Matty movement. Matt's gonna look to protect that lead. That one plunks him. Ooh. Ooh. Big cut by Nick. Strike 2.
Nice pitch by Matt.
High drive, deep, center field, and gone.
Nick smacks Matty movement's pitch
That is a 2-run shot because of the hit batter, so Nick takes a 2-1 lead. Tell you what, Josh, that is a classic Babuto swing.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice and level across the body.
Comes right down to the ball, gets a lot of backspin on it. That one soared. Swung on and drilled deep into left field. That ball is gone. Back-to-back home runs for Nick, and he takes a 3-1 lead.
Nicky Babuta to the Moona.
We love it.
I tell you what, Mike, it is always hard pitching to Nick. He will swing at whatever gets presented to him.
Defensive. Swung on a miss, strike one. One's.
They hit the box. Oh,
That's
an out?
That's an out, yeah. Strike one. Oh, that's true. That one is a ground ball, and that'll be the end of the inning. Maddie limits the damage. Nick has a 3-1 lead here, looking to finish the game off in the top of the third. Yeah. A lot of movement on that pitch. That one hits the corner, strike one. Nick's repertoire, he is nasty. He can have a slider going in on your hands and then a riser going up and away the other way.
Agreed, he's got some great stuff, and I'll tell you, when he wants to, he can really turn on the jets and blow one right past you.
Strike two. I've been the victim of him turning on the jets more than once.
Absolutely.
Oh, hits him in the back.
Matt, you all right?
just fine.
Swung on a miss. Ooh, that one hits him. Runners on first and second. Swung on a miss. Strike one, sorry. Swung on a miss. Strike two. Swung on and missed. Strike three on a nasty slider at the top of the zone. Great pitch there by Nick. Swung on a miss. Strike one. Swung on a miss. That's two, right? Oh, when he hits him. Bases juiced with movement. Swung on and missed. Strike one. That one is swung on, grounded. That will be the ball game. Ground out by Matt. 3-1 victory for Nick. Good swings and good pitching from both players. And we are off and running here on the Bombers Blitzball League 2025 season. Thanks so much for watching this video, y'all. All right, Nick, first game of the season here, you get a 3-1 victory against Matty Movement. How'd you feel out there?
You know, I was kind of disappointed to go down 1-0. I wanted to be a little more comfortable in this one, but Matty gave me a good pitch to hit in the next inning. Sent it a long way, but from a pitching perspective, it took a little bit to get going. I really started feeling good in the third, and then a couple too many hits batsmen made it a little uncomfortable, but we got through it. Yeah.
What do you think? You might work on in between starts here to get that going?
You know, I was throwing fastballs to Matty, and he was really laying off, and every time I tried to go in with the fastball, I hit him. So I guess a little better fastball command and really work on the curve, really snapping that down and getting that side-to-side movement instead of the loopy movement, which he obviously smoked that one.
Yeah, no, good stuff, Nick. Congratulations, man. All right, Matty, tough loss here, 3-1. You put one over the fence. How'd you feel out there?
Honestly, I can't complain. I think it was a good game for our first game.
Yeah.
I obviously haven't played in a while, so to hit a home run I felt pretty good with. I got the barrel on the ball pretty well, but I struggled against Nick's fastballs. I just couldn't tell where they were going, look in, and they just cut so well. So I think I just need some more practice, get out here, but overall I think it was a great game. Yeah. And Nick did very well.
How'd the swing feel? How did that one feel off the bat that you hit out?
It felt pretty good. I'm a little off balance. Like I said, I haven't played in a while, so I just got to get back into the comfort of things and get out here and practice. That's all that it is.
Reps make the difference. Good job, Matty. We'll see you soon. All right, we are all set here. We are done. We had two games, our first two games of the season of the 2025 Bombers Blitzball League season. Our feet are wet. It was mushy out here for sure, but we kept it going. Arms may feel a little bit sore, but we're happy about the outcome. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. Don't forget to like this video, comment what your favorite part of the video is. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on social media to catch all things Bombers Blitzball League. Thanks so much, guys. Talk to you later.